I think this institute serves all humanity based on the perspectives inspired by the life and works of Fethullah Gulen, who tirelessly worked to foster mutual understanding among civilizations and among cultures and among faiths.
In a world that lacks direction, there can be no doubt that a pathfinder is needed, and that role is unlikely to be filled by those who now challenge democratic values, by radical populists, aggressive nationalists, boastful autocrats, or the apostles of a holy war. It is much more likely to be found in the values that reside at the heart of the Gulen Institute and this luncheon series. These values include a commitment to international dialogue, an understanding of cultural diversity, support for human justice, and the love of peace.
I think it's extremely important to have institutions like the Gulen Institute bringing people together, getting them to understand that we are all in the same boat. And in today's world, you cannot be secure at the expense of the other. You cannot be safe or prosperous at the expense of the other. And that we live in the same boat.
The Gulen Institute is an independent non-profit organization established in 2007 here at the University of Houston. The main goal of the Gulen Institute is to promote academic research as well as grassroots activity toward bringing about positive social change, namely the establishment of stable peace, social justice, and social harmony by focusing on the themes of education, volunteerism, and civic initiatives. While acknowledging the very important role of government policies and funding, the Gulen Institute believes that any lasting solution to any fundamental problem of humanity has to involve the civic initiative and has to include the education component. The Gulen Institute regularly organizes luncheon forums for the purpose of discussing important issues that affect the local and global communities and seeking solutions. The speakers at this series of forums include prominent government, media and corporate officials, opinion makers, academics, diplomats, clergy, and other civic leaders who share their viewpoints, perceptions, and experiences on timely and important issues facing our local communities and our world. The Dialogue of Civilizations platform is an international conference annually organized by the Gulen Institute, where experts from diverse fields and backgrounds discuss issues of the global community and offer solutions on an individual and community basis. The Gulen Institute sponsors research projects and publishes scientific and popular works in the fields of social work, education, sociology, anthropology, political science, international relations, religious studies, and communications, and provides scholarships for graduate students working in these fields. The Gulen Institute also organizes cultural fact-finding field trips, which have been opportunities for university professors, graduate students, civic and government leaders to understand and learn about different cultural environments. The perspectives of the Gulen Institute are inspired by the life and works of the distinguished contemporary scholar, author, and civic leader, Fethullah Gulen. Be so sympathetic and tolerant that your bosom becomes wide as the ocean. Be inspired with faith and love the human being. Let there be no troubled souls to whom you do not offer a hand, and about whom you remain unconcerned. There is no limit to doing good to others. Those who have dedicated themselves to the good of humanity can be so altruistic that they live for others. However, such altruism is a great virtue only if it originates in purity of intention, and if it does not define others by racial preferences. Goodness, beauty, truthfulness, honesty, and being virtuous are the essence of the world. Whatever happens, the world will one day find this essence.